Top 5 Ghosts Caught on Camera. The Follower. While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone live photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier. Invisible dinner guest. YouTube user bscotty321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
Mommy, bathroom? I go poo-poo.
She says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video. The silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.
Let's go to dinner. Let's go to dinner.
The Skinwalker Scream. This video was sent in to me by so many people that it would be unfair to credit just a single person. So here are all the very nice people who suggested this video. So, Dylan Anderson was hanging out in his friend's backyard, which happens to border the fence of an Iowa State Animal Preserve that includes a dense forest. He hears strange sounds from the darkness and begins to record.
So I'm up at the ridge line right now, about where the fence is at. And so behind this fence over here, there's a wood line. It's about 9:48 in the night. So we just heard a scream a little bit ago. I don't know if you could see past this, but so behind this where I'm pointing right now, there's a forest back there, and that's a pretty big forest. It's a state park. So there's nothing that's back there, and it's protected, so I don't know. But we're back here, and there's this fence right here that protects my friend's yard, where we're at right now. And from that, I don't know what you'd call this, but there's a pasture out here with a bunch of trees. You can't really see them. I don't know if you can see that tree or not. You see that tree right there, that fern, right there? That's a fern, and then there's a bunch of other ferns all around. And it gets more dense as you go back. But what happens is this creature comes up against this fence, and it jumps this fence. And it was standing, we think, right in this where I'm standing right now. And my friend's inside right now, but I'm getting this footage. And did you just hear that? That was it. Oh. Guess I'm out. This.
So did Dylan catch the howl of a mythical skinwalker? Or some other creature? Is the video a hoax? Or could this just be some other strange animal lurking in the forest? One thing to note is this odd light in the trees that seems to jump to the ground just as the bizarre howl is heard.
And did you just hear that?
Some YouTube viewers have suggested that this looks like a strange glowing eye. But what do you think? Loading dock ghost girl. Guards at a loading dock in Mexico spot something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the The others watch on the CCTV camera.
Adelante. Caminan hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda de ustedes. Ahí me ve. Exactamente ahí está haciendo su movimiento ahorita. Diles. Adelante, lo escucho.
Ya le abrí aquí la malla al 37, lo dejo que pase del otro lado, lo acompaño al portón y lo dejo que vaya, ¿o qué hago? No hay nada.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique. Eso.
Está atrás de ti, Enrique. Ahí, ya la abrazaste.
Despite the girl being visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them. While the other guards inside try to direct them to her location over the radio, the guard shines his light around, but they both still seem to see nothing. It almost looks as if the guards believe that they are being pranked by the other security guards inside at the CCTV monitor. Creepiest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well. Backyard Goblin. Sebastian Acosta of Miami, Florida had heard a few strange noises outside of his new house, but he didn't really think much of it, assuming it was most likely some small animal. Shortly after he moved into the home, he decided to film a video to send to his parents, showing off his new house. When he reviewed the video, he found that he had caught something that he never expected. According to Central and South American legend, this creature would be called a duende, which basically translates to a goblin or a troll. Sebastian Acosta's story actually became so popular that it made its way onto Telemundo News. But what do you think? Is this some strange creature caught on camera? Is it fake? Or is it simply a very bizarre looking animal running along the tree branch? Do you believe?
This is Dalhousie Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. And the reason why we're here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until the journalist investigated Dalhousie Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland. Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. Just her and a camera.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, you think it would be here.
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine! Oh, Catherine! It's creeping me out now. Okay, I get it. I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it. Then something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and, can you let me out of this castle? In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
The Creature in the Dark. On an Iraqi YouTube channel, two urban explorers named Kazem and Munir explore creepy isolated areas that are said to be home to strange creatures, spirits, or animals. I'll leave it to you to decide which particular category this encounter fits into.
بسم الله استشهد والله يسيطر كثر بسم الله الرحمن لا تخاف ما دام الله ويانا لا تخاف ما يقدر يسوي لنا فشي لا تخاف لا تخاف سحب على كيفك انسحب شوف هاي السوادة يا ستار بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
In a wooded area, Kazem and Munir see a strange dark figure with glowing eyes and teeth before they both lose their nerve and simply run away. So did the two explorers discover a mysterious creature? Or is the video just an elaborate hoax? Let me know what you think. Something's in the yard. For several weeks, Maddie and her husband have been hearing strange animal-like hisses and growls from their backyard. Even more bizarre, she says that she and her husband have also experienced some random property vandalism, including several heavy yard ornaments being thrown around or smashed. Their neighbors have had similar creepy experiences. Local police have been called to the neighborhood several times after property has been damaged, including a large bush being ripped from the ground by someone or something. On this particular night, Maddie hears strange animalistic sounds outside her house and decides to grab her video camera to investigate. This is what she found.
Hearing the craziest noises. Listen. I gotta check this out. What the Where the f did it go? What the Hello? Is anyone there? Oh my God. Thought I heard those noises again.
I heard him last night.
Now on first viewing, Maddie didn't notice anything out of the ordinary in the video. But after rewatching the footage, she noticed this. Some strange creature seems to duck behind a tree as Maddie's camera light passes by. So, what do you think this is? Is this some mysterious creature tearing up the backyards of suburban homes? Or just some random vandal with a very strange looking head? You decide. By the way, you can see Maddie's full video, along with updates to this entire bizarre story on her channel, Maddie Ann. When you see it, a mother is sitting with her two daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What?
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
I just turned off the lights, that's all.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared, but she receives no answer. The younger daughter looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
What was that? What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel's sleeping. It's raining, girls. Nani, are you almost done eating? Look at me. Look at me.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me. What's the matter?
The video uploader, Angel Ruiz, says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video. Bigfoot. Now, no list of mysterious or strange creatures would be complete without a Bigfoot sighting. This clip comes from Central Oregon, where a group of teenagers say they spotted a strange creature walking through a field, alternately switching from crawling on all fours to walking on two legs.
Oh, there it is.
We've seen this thing before.
Dude, what is that?
Fucking Yeti. I'm not kidding. That thing's, we've seen it multiple times.
Oh my god, oh my god.
It's coming over here. It's coming. It's coming over here.
Go inside. Oh my god.
Oh, it went down again. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, Can someone get the flashlight? Go get the flashlight, Eric. Holy what the is that?
Nobody, everybody's inside. Where's Eric?
It's behind the bush again.
Behind the ridge.
That's gotta be what that sound is.
What?
I can, my
It's behind the
eyes
bush
saw
over there.
It was definitely on two legs.
Yes, it was walking. That's the spotlight.
Yeah, turn that off.
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's
Where?
right there.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you're on it right now.
Right there. You see it right there? It's huge. See it over there? Right there. You see it walking?
Dude, that's on two legs.
Watch it. Get the flashlight on it.
Everything is fine until the teens try to deliberately provoke the strange creature. it doesn't work out so well.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, it's a person. They're messing with us. Dude, this isn't a game.
Flashlight on. Eric, turn the flashlight on.
If anything, Eric's playing this joke. Oh, it's getting down again.
It's never been this close. It's never been this close.
All right, time to go.
At first, the creature charges them, which terrifies the entire group. But after that, it simply continues on its way. So is this a mysterious creature? Is it Bigfoot caught on camera? Or just an elaborate hoax? You make the call.